Hello and welcome back to Starfield. We are back on the grasshopper after encountering an AI called Juno last time. I have a feeling we might see them again at some point. But for now, we are on the hunt for a weird giant artifact. At least according to Vladimir.
Complete.
Oh.
Context. I have much to process. Decision. Jump into deep space to processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
Try to observe. Oh, there Juno goes. Bye, Juno. Oh. Good thing. Here. There. Wow. Expert pilot. But yeah, we are, Vladimir told us that there are readings that there might be another artifact, but this one, in a weird turn of events, seems to be much bigger. But the previous pieces have pretty much all been the same size. So we're not quite sure what we might be about to encounter here, but only one way to find out.
Starting landing procedure.
This is actually pretty.
I will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Weary. This is amazing. Animals. Oh, the distortion on the scanner. We will have to do. Oh. Come on, stay calm. Expensive, that's okay. It'll hurt you. Just scan you. Let me scan you. It's not. Rotting stink fruit. Stink root. Where do I have to go? Like, there's like a flicker. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Oh, maybe. You're not quite getting what the indicator is. Occupied cave. Known. Known. See anything, that's the issue. All distortions on the scanner. Don't see any distortions, that's the issue. There was something. There. Flickering a little bit, so maybe whatever this is. Definitely onto something. Keeps flickering when I go in this direction. like this planet. Maybe we'll build a blocking
What does your
octomega
scanner
crazy.
reveal?
There's not a... I like this place. There are plenty of things to scan. Looks weird with these bulbous, I don't know, growths, but also kind of cool. Gross, but cool. Oh, or is it that? Flickering even more in this direction. Oh yeah, there's things floating. And there are... what is that? A giant. Look at that. I'm in the middle of them. Oh no. Ow. Reload. Jesus. What is this? Pack coral crab stalker. That's a big no from me. Okay, let me first see. Reload it. Ugh. We're definitely on the right track here. Terrafluorides. Floaty bits.
This is what we have been looking for? Is
So.
this... I do not have words.
Freezing liquid. Probably not good. How do I get into a good position? Maybe here. Ooh, look at this. Ah. Pretty cool. Let's take a picture here. What is this? It's opening. Okay, let's Temple Eater. Uh-oh. We're floating. It's wide to float up. Okay.
Those rings, are they moving?
They sure
They seem
are.
to react to us.
There was like something, like a sign on there. Can I go inside? What happens if I'm inside? Deja?
Hello.
Hello?
Goodbye.
To go further in, or I don't know what to do. Not sure what to do there. You have to go all the way up or all the way down. There is like a marking on one of those things. Oh, there's something. That do something? I mean, it made a sound. Starting to glow more and more. Feel. It's almost like we're powering it up. Nothing happened is when I get closer, so I'm not sure if I'm doing anything. It's doing something, I feel. Music gets more intense. Not sure if I'm doing anything. It's intense music, but it looks like it's speeding up. I think I have to flow into these glowy bits. Not really doing anything beyond that, right? Like, why am I missing something? Like, there is this one sign there. I can't do anything, I think. I also don't see anything. I think the only thing that I can think about is going into these glowy bits. I've been doing that for a while now. This is weird. So I really just had to fly into these. It was just so many that I thought, like, okay, like nothing was happening anymore, but at a portal? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Do we get the power of Grayskull? That is definitely way more detailed. Whoa. Ooh. New power. The area at the top of ours. What? Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. Whoa! How do I do these?
All right, we need to get you back to the lodge.
Oh, kind of like the Dragonborn.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Whoa! This is crazy.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Until next time.
Whoa. This is insane. We have powers now. That's cool. What exactly does it do? Lost willpower, okay. Okay, so I guess we can find these temples and they give us special powers. Okay. Very interesting. Come on. I don't want to walk back to explore this planet a little bit more. Honestly, kind of want to build an outpost here. I mean, even narratively, it kind of makes sense. Just found a temple here to build an outpost to explore some more, but I can't build an outpost here. He's not sure if that goes for the entire planet or... Oh no, is that one of those? I think it is. Whoa! Got him, I think. Ha! That'll do.
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
Can't promise anything. I think we can build an outpost here. I mean, yeah, let's build an outpost. Let's build small landing pad. Here we go. Where are we right now? Where am I? There, okay. We have those giant mantis shrimps. Cruise station. Can I build first an outpost airlock? Then why didn't it build? Oh, there we go. Double click. Okay, that doesn't work. Just forget that I have to press twice.
Never have the patience for construction. Destruction is much easier and often more fun.
There. Okay, can we put a cruise station here? Okay. Build cruise station. There we go. Now, can I... What am I missing? Everything. I thought I would have had more materials by now. Ooh. That's cool. Okay. But don't have any aluminum. Thought I don't have enough aluminum. I was hoping that, oh, by now I've been traveling around so much that now I can just actually build some stuff. That's not. Kill those grubs. Full scan on them. Wait, this over there looks like another temple, though. Way back there. Doesn't it? Because it also has these weird gravitational flowy things. Let's check that out. Maybe there are multiple temples on this planet. More grubs. Lots of copper here.
Do you see anything useful?
See, that looks like another temple of sorts. Uh-oh. Now it's getting dark. Damn it, I missed it. There we go. And we got them fully, let's call it scanned as well now. I'll check out this anomaly. Because maybe we can get another power from it. What is that sound? Nope. Don't like it. Next one, geophysical feature. What a bug. Gross bug. Ooh, lots of stuff. Ooh. Gravitational anomaly. Oh, those are those question marks in the scanner. Okay. Interesting. What is that? Hack Coalbug Stalker. Didn't see anything. Yeah.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Ouch! It hurt. Okay, so it was not another temple, but yeah, this planet could be interesting to explore further and build an outpost here. I think shows the outpost correctly. Kind of cute. Okay, I think we can. Let's return to the grasshopper. Oh, we're surrounded by these bugs. That is very reassuring. Okay, let's transfer some stuff in here. In here, nothing there. Resources, definitely. Okay. What exactly is our... What is our... Food and drink are less effective. I don't really care. Return to the lodge. Let's return to the lodge for now. I want to know more about this. I want to know if Barrett also has powers, for example. Let's see what they have to say about that.
It sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colonies' collective nose.
Oh, we have a
Crix's
big meeting.
bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans.
Yeah,
Like,
go ahead.
right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
Yeah, I mean... They do love their puzzles, yep.
Some kind of test? Were the artifacts meant to lead us there?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Okay. Let's do it. Everyone be careful. There we go.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
Whoa.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
Sure. You need to keep this on the wraps. No one can know.
No one in Constellation is going to lose slips on this.
What could we say? Even we agree we do not fully understand what is going on.
Yeah.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up
Probably.
from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
You think there's one temple for each artifact?
It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other.
Other planets might have gravitational anomalies. Could I just search for all of them?
You'd still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from the eye to pinpoint the source.
So you can't just find all the temples for the artifacts we already have?
Not all at once. You'll need to take the home voyage after you found each one. Should hopefully have more potentials for you then.
Okay. Follow up on the other anomaly you found. Hopefully it's another temple.
Don't think it's just fortune's left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment,
Okay, lots of
I have
credits.
something I'd like to discuss.
Everyone wants to talk to me.
If
Okay.
you are free soon, could we talk?
Yeah, let's have a bunch of conversation. Walter.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us.
Well,
But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
okay. Soiree. Just what are you up to?
A business meeting, of a sort at least.
You could just say you need my help.
All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone.
You know
I
our
just
way
need
around
a little
Neon.
more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
It's going to end with backstabbing and death. That's how Neon is.
Ah, yes, you're intimately familiar with the area. No need to sugarcoat then. It's going to be treacherous, but I'm hoping our combined talents will be able to handle it.
It just means being prepared for physical conflict, as well as the usual corporate machinations.
What do you say? I just need a ride to Neon, we talk to a few of your fellow Neon citizens, and then we're back for drinks.
Okay.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Don't get a heart attack.
I have things I wish to discuss
Hey,
with
well,
you.
what's
When you
going
have
on,
a moment,
Andreja?
When you
I'd love
have
to
time.
speak to you.
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
It's a good question. I love a good mystery.
One that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is complicated. Anyone here will tell you I do not speak much of it. but my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
Is Constellation meaningful to you?
This group of people, who by rights would never associate with one another, has come together for a common cause. That is impressive on its own, before considering the magnitude of the work they have undertaken. The possibilities it holds.
I think having goals is important.
A goal is something you work towards, an expectation of achievement. That is not the same. I believe it is sometimes phrased as, the destination is not as important as the journey. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
Fair. How are things different for them?
There is no struggle to survive here. No great risk in daily life. I'm sure you have seen for yourself that is not the case for much of the settled systems. Hostile environments, dangerous creatures, not to mention the threats posed by other humans. None of that touches these people.
Your experiences must have been different then.
Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
You've obviously been through a lot.
I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Definitely. Why did your family insist on independence?
They believed, and still do, that anyone who was not part of our family did not share our values, our goals, and was ultimately a potential threat. My time in the settled systems has mostly led me to agree with them.
It's not a life I choose for myself.
Choice had nothing to do with it, not for me. But looking back, I understand their concern. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Except that one time where I apparently killed innocent people. Yeah.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar.
Harry, you also wanted to
Remember our last
talk?
conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy?
Yeah.
Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Okay. Were any of the old journal entries helpful?
Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts. I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times.
Never mentioned your predecessor before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Aja?
Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded, Only took her
Slate
15
about
years
her.
to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first.
She must have been quite an amazing person.
Ah, she absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
The rookie paired with a chair sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
Did you two discover anything I might have heard about?
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report.
That's too bad. I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Cozy isolation?
Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space, nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates.
Take it I'm the protege on this journey.
At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder.
Nice, finally a promotion.
You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Oh, is she dead?
No, she retired. Living on Karima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Love to meet her. Are you sure visiting Aja now would be such a good idea?
Oh, don't worry. There's no bad blood between us. The worst that might happen is you get stuck listening to two old friends catching up on old times.
Okay. I'll do my best I can to make our journey just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
If you're wrong, I hope you won't be disappointed.
I won't be disappointed at all. And if it turns to be the case, I'm certain things will continue to run smoothly. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now. Thanks for spending time listening to me. It really helps.
Sure. Also might be interesting to meet Aja. Matteo, do you have anything to say?
You never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Been thinking about the temple I found.
You and me both. The implications are staggering. Obviously, we don't know anything for certain, at least not yet, but there sure seems to be a connection between these temples and the artifacts. So it would follow that someone or something built them. Both the temples and the artifacts. That alone is huge, isn't it?
Which one of us wants to say aliens?
You said it, not me. I'll concede it's a possibility, but it's only 1 in a million. As much as we'd like to, we can't jump to conclusions just yet.
Well, you said yourself, we don't know anything for sure yet.
I've been repeating it over and over in my head, like a mantra. If I don't, I know I'm gonna get carried away. We just need to focus on our next steps. More research, documenting our findings, and not jumping to conclusions, no matter how enticing that might be.
Yep, keeping a cool head.
Take care of yourself.
Let's see. Vladimir.
Oh, sore. One too many squats.
So power's pretty neat, right?
Stretches the mind to the far ends. Not sure neat is the word. Heart-stopping might be closer to the mark.
Well, I'm just making light of the situation.
Won't put the fault to you there. When you're outside all known understanding of how things work, best to keep smiling. Anyway, we'll be with you as we all figure what this means. Artifacts sure keep being a showboat of surprises.
That's survey data for you.
And the darkness gets lit just a candle more.
There we go.
Jaw the words another time then.
Hey, Barrett.
Need something? Right. Later.
Anything else, apparently. Anyone else here? Guess the other one's left. Okay. So we can now go to Neon, Stroud, and there's another power to collect, and we have the Ryujin quest, which eventually will lead us back to Neon, so I might do that before I do the Walter one. That one is travel to Arcturus. Right, the factory. There is two. Maybe this one. Maybe we continue with Ryujin. I want to see if I can just buy some building resources. I think there's a merchant in the spaceport for that. I think so.
Can we speak for a moment?
What's going on now? We just talked.
You have my attention. We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
That's a good question. Shouldn't look like any culture I've ever seen or heard of.
Nor I suspect anyone else who has ever lived. Is that presuming too much? Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
Well, that's a good question. We shouldn't take wild guesses. Maybe there are people out there. Magic pixies, could be. And maybe there are people out there we just haven't met.
I suppose it is possible, but I cannot imagine anyone who could build such a thing. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects?
I got superpowers. You think there would be side effects?
How can any of us know what will happen? This is the definition of unprecedented, is it not?
Fair. You mean besides the fantastic new power I have? I'm good.
Yes. I meant apart from that. I am still trying to comprehend that on its own. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized.
True. Well, we've only gotten this far by working together.
Yes, you are right. And if we continue to work together, perhaps we can start to explain some of this.
Yeah.
Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
True. Lots to find out, lots to explore.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Hi there!
Hi there!
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Let's see. Carol. See, do we have something cool? Space trucker. Resources. Aluminum, we got some there. Not that expensive. We have a bunch of money. Did I just buy everything? They're not that expensive. I will need that sooner or later. Yes, I'll be super overburdened, but it's just as good as farming.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Super encumbered, but I think it's worth it. And deliver it to my ship. Then maybe I can build somewhat of a functional outpost. Might do that in between episodes and then show off
Of course, the United Colonies is paying close attention. Heaven forbid something escape their notice.
And if I can't do it, like if I don't have the resources, then it might be a longer little project of mine that I do in between recordings.
Hello, Captain.
Then eventually, once I have something nice going on, show it off to all of you.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Thanks. There's Walter, old grump. Hey, resources. We're all good on that. Think we have anything mass here? Nope. Would be ship parts. Okay. Well, I think this is a good time to take a break, and then next time we may go. What did I have planned? Oh yeah, may do the Ryujin quest. Go to the Trident Luxury Line Star Yard, and probably afterwards back to Neon. There's a quest with Walter. So plenty of stuff to do, potentially powers to find. Very excited for that. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Starfield. If you did, please give the video a like, maybe consider subscribing to the channel, share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. That all helps me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. I will be back with more Starfield very soon. Until then, have a great time.